How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing good. I forgot what I was even doing here to begin with. Let's get started with some Assassin's Creed. I was trying to see if you could pet it. Shit. There you go. I'm ready.
Landry, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Me too a lot.
really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Well, it's dopey.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small... They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Hey, we haven't been here in a while.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Something happened.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby, to the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Oh, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi.
It must
Is
be.
that your idea
I
of a
surprised
pleasant
even
ride
myself.
through the away from the table for a day, and already you are lusting for blood?
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Oh, I thought that shit.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantebridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement. At
Or
home.
we could have a drink.
Tekla has
To
all
celebrate
the
our
meat
victory.
and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Hi! Sen Novi!
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you?
To be honest, a little. What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Randvi! Don't let him win! A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better.
Oh, dang.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's
What can I
heart back
say?
there.
Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular
We grew
shine
very
in
close,
your eyes.
very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Let's see what happens.
Comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words. Landry? Must have returned to the settlement.
Alright, what that happens if I get something to drink, guys. Be right back. I'm back.
You are the only father I've ever had.
Toby,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of the gods.
Good day, my love.
Why can't I talk to her right now? Should I do it until morning comes? Hey, Fuchs, how's it going? How you doing? You know what? I'll just wait until she's ready to Hi today, my friend. I'm doing alright. How about you? How you
Abel,
doing?
have you seen Wallace?
You know what? I'm gonna speak to you because you keep on running up on me like that. Scaring the piss out of me. Jessica has been running up on me almost every single time I've been playing this game and I come here.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Just getting home, gonna shower and hang out with my dad for a bit before I play something tonight. I don't know, I want to do COD or Valhalla. Ooh, pretty nice. That's gonna be dope. I hope that whichever one you get, you have fun in one of them. I know that Valhalla is pretty much... Ooh, I get stuck in a rock. I know that Valhalla is like pretty calm and stuff and whatnot. I know COD can be calming, but at the same time be kind of crazy. I wonder if I could do something here. I can't do anything because I'm low on materials. I'm gonna have to start raiding more. That's not too bad.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did.
Oh, Def, my buddy Toe's been trying to do the Easter egg for the silos for a while now. So I might search that and see who wants to join me. Alright, big bit.
He was bestowed on us like a
That's gonna be dope. I hope you guys can finish it. I know that you guys been having trouble with that because the whole like the internet lagging and if it's not that it's glitching or something. So hopefully when you guys get close to it that it doesn't do anything like that again. Cause it might could be that that part itself might be glitched. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it. Cause I know sometimes like certain games, if you like certain spots in certain games when you get to it, like kind of starts acting a little bit funny or whatnot. So hopefully it's not that's not the case. I did have hardwired in my internet, so I hope that helps. Oh yeah, hardwiring would help. Yeah, my tongue is twisting. Hardwiring your console to the internet really does actually help. Cause that's what I've been doing, and so far like there's been times that my like PlayStation will act funny, but it's like very rarely that it does. Like the weather has to be like really bad in order to act like a little bit funny. But yeah, definitely hardwiring your PC and console.
Over there.
That would be like the best way to do it.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh no, Abel! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant.
Like that, if we were switching up internet providers, so we were messing around with the system now. It should be working with no glitches. Nice. So I hope that. So I hope that it continues like that. You don't have to worry about nothing. If it's working, then that means that you guys are in the right spot when it comes to it. Yeah, it's getting close to the.
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk. The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
Man, she is hauling ass.
Petra?
What the hell?
Where are you?
What the hell? What's going on?
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
The white elk. Oh, dippity do. Was there something in there that made him freaking hallucinate?
The elk. He will know where she has gone.
Hey man, how's it going?
I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No, Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotnar! Here in Midgard! Return to Jotunheimer! Go now, or die here! What have you done with her? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor,
Stop! Right?
I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace.
What the hell?
His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
Alright, dude, you're gonna get banned. Yeah, it's one of those bots that I've been getting those bots a lot. I'm not surprised at the dude. For real though. To be honest, I'm not really surprised that they come here and do that. I just banned them because I already know they're not gonna
I'm
listen.
up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
Yeah, but I just banned them. I don't even give them a chance.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
What the hell?
No, 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 no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan. And not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe
This is
so.
trippy as hell.
We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course.
Yo,
The
did I make
rabbits.
some type of freaking mushrooms? What the hell?
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that
Why?
they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits have wakened!
Good day, Squid. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit. Have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see. Thank you for your help.
Oh, bro, you be talking to rabbits. I'm here getting attacked by freaking
look!
wolves.
The elk has returned!
The elk? Where? Bro, this is trippy as hell.
Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace just as before.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk.
Yo, she on some heavy mushrooms, bro. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
No, please don't disappear. Not now. Not until we have Wallace.
Oh, this is some wild junk. I'm a wild
No,
boy.
no,
Come
don't go.
see. Whoa,
Wait,
come see.
we're
Whoa, I'm a wild boy. I'm
Full
a
circle with
wild
nothing
boy.
to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat. We've been looking for you.
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
Your day's late.
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk. Just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rabbits for permission.
Fucking just. That's freaking straight up just freaking make fun of her because of that. Gonna have to do it again with the mushroom with the rabbit's permission. Alrighty. I got 4 skill points. Big bet. Alrighty. I'm now at a 144. Okay, I gotta see something real quick. I think if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't there a guy that had to go kill or something for the order? Oh, I guess it is what it is then. I am gonna do this fast travel there. I'm gonna try and see if I could do some more of that one thing that I need to do. Alrighty. Kind of want to see something real quick with this guy.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was not here to send him on his way. He was loved.
That he was. But suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
May I see your stores?
Oh.
You like the looks of that one? I'm sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud. Is that what you want? Ready for battle.
I have to go. See you soon.
Alrighty then.
Until next we meet.
Why is the mask even on him? Doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Alrighty. I think besides one of them, all the others are filled, yeah. Alright, now we got a nice ass freaking... I say this is like a dark bluish type of thing. Some gold and bluish silver. I actually kind of like this, to be honest.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Okay, are we allowed to talk about, like, wanting to do this or not? Are just gonna be weird about it?
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pass by itself in our path.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So 90, 90, 130, 100, 250. So let's get this.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
Or do it.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Dang, is that far away, huh? Alright. Let's see what we can get ourselves in London. there it goes. I wanna fight with these people, go to war. I wanna try this sort of some more. I can freaking slursh.
The Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Here, love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
What an ass. About for that, motherfucker. Get snuffed. Ooh. Chokes like, ooh! That, ooh, come on. Ooh, pockety. Let's go, baby. Come on. Oh.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh? I'll wear your face as a skull.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the Governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your Governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
Alrighty.
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
This is crazy, man, crazy.
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? You governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough. A man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Dream notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
I didn't know.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood so we paint the city's faded bricks. No.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
I wonder what else could it be. Huh. I really don't know what else to do. So I already did that. I already did that. Oh, a hanging freaking body?
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names. 3
Hey, what
kills.
is this? Hey, thank you.
Could be anyone in London.
You
Who
furious?
can we trust?
All the people in this room, I fear.
Holy
Even
crap.
that we know more.
Man. Oh.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious
goodness.
Dane invader. That
Funny
describes too many.
blatherly.
Elite
Funny
hails from
freaking
Wessex.
dookie.
London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass. A
Think
Frankish kept.
though.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend River!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
Each quaff Fairfax once, and it left our breath last.
This is gonna be insane. Oh, sorry.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Man, I'm trying to jump to this freaking. This guy's retarded.
Get back here!
Alright.
You crawl soon enough.
Alright. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I split you!
Odin's got this. Just watch. That's it. Die!
Moist little coward!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
So I am gonna do sets to the side. If I could get around this.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Way. Oh, I need to go back up. Alright. It's like a maze. I don't know where to go.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
So I think that's how we're gonna shoot that door from here. There's not really a way to get to it. Unless I... Haha! Alright.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Okay, I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Alright.
This place is heavily guarded.
Alright, let's go. Oh. Go down the water. Oh, no. I didn't want to go in the water. I just didn't want to go in the water. I just wanted to stay dry. Hurry with this fire can, like. Whoosh.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
Time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned
Lego.
but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Let's go for the arrow and then we'll go for leech. Database is gonna be part of people. Yup. So Stowe and Eric. Eric? I recall his name. So firing the arrow. How far is it? Oh, it's not that far. It's like literally right there. All right.
The guards here are vigilant.
Come on. I want to move this. Can I go through there from here? No. Is he vomiting or something? If vomiting, it sounds like he's jerking it. Is there a way to get up here and fall down? Okay, now the bigger question is... Ooh.
Shit! Shit!
Oh, didn't notice. I'm an idiot. So I wonder if there's like a way, like somewhere up here? Kinda seems like it, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, alright. Guy. So now we can dip out of here and continue onward. Well, I do need to find some more food in here for that so I could put my health up a little bit at least. Skirt, 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 skirt.
Welcome to the West Market. A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Oftast ville ich trojan erfra tro havet elde. Aswa fela sot.
Miss Golden Wedding.
You got the coin? Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, Theo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Musa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
No. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hus has earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
I'll have a word with you. Stop!
Oh, hey! Pathetic!
Hey! Kill! Kill! Fight smart. Use your glimmer. Pursue!
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum. Yeah.
Alrighty.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
Alright, you can bet.
Women don't need reason. They need to be told what to do. Better you than some outlander pig breed, you know.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs. Here's the new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sia. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows north. Fire. A perfect strike! We are halfway down the sand.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fierce... Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Fine.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Okay. Sounds good enough to me.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? I'll kill you! Hey, now, stop!
We're just straight just making. This is interesting.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
So it looks like he's like an older version of him. Oh shit. Remember? Remember?
Remember Braki's double cross? That's it! Die!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, We will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
We bet. Okay, 7. Samis with the compass. Samis with the compass and the leech. There'll be 2 more people that we could just take out, and I could give the 9 to the one guy. Let's go.
Here, come on.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrow hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What is your daughter's name, Gila?
She's Regna, named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes. One green, one blue.
A beautiful name.
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name, but I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
All right.
I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor,
Let's do it.
don't drop your guard around these ducks.
Do I look like one who could? Have a look, Sunan.
So we gotta wait for nighttime. Uh, just give me 1 second, guys. Let me push it over here. I'll be right back.
What?
Alright, guys, I'm back.
You have the sharpest woman.
So bratwe mit Dracum de Beccaria.
Alright. heal. And then leech.
Show me.
So we're gonna have to wait until nighttime shows up. Gonna climb up. Looks very nice. Wait, I forgot. I can meditate until it gets to nighttime. There you go.
What do you see?
I forgot we could do that.
That ilce ervor normal. Fancy a game of Orlog?
Jura some corn to whirl. Hold a Wixan salva with four.
Alrighty.
let this clod walk any faster.
Alrighty.
Careful now.
Was hungry. Help me a bit and that leave.
Alrighty. Where you going, my kind friend? Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Is this the place? Or no, just meandering? I must be careful now.
At a torch. Some sort of wind. I'll sound the bell. Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear. You archer dog. Try to trip the fool. You suffer for that!
Oh shit. Oh. I'm running along for ya.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
He ain't sound nothing.
Hey now. Can't hit me for anything. God. I can run for hours. Time to fight dirty.
Reeve, I'll ring the alarm bell. Look! The Aragorn mare running away!
Can't lose me.
Someone's hacked the alarm.
Hold it, hold you, coward.
Hey!
Got him. Huh? Yeah.
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Svith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell? We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That is for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the Giant's Wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself.
Alright, let's go and get the chick.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Send on some godspell then Papan on Rumaberry.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Wait a sec. Need your mate.
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Hey! Off like a troll in a night!
It's only a cough.
Delirious. Let the good sister fix you right up.
I don't want to die in here. I'm bound for better things. What's my lead?
You're going to die, my dear. Have patience, real passion.
Find herself to some strange alchemy there. You don't imply the devil brought her, pray?
Even little Hitler at all.
We should all follow her example in our devotion.
Take you! Gotta get out! Let me
Come
out!
on, let's get you back. Keep the both of idiots busy.
Yeah!
Oh, you!
Watch for my signal. Odin owns you.
Die! Die! Die!
And the more I kill, the more it comes.
Sister Frida's with.
Straight through and through.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Swift. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
That's so weird.
Cum magna voce latrari canes belli cubili exarsit. Sic faciem vincur felium et ambulatum.
I thought by unlocking that journaling thing, it's gonna allow me like another like meter, but I guess it didn't. It's all goody though.
Nah, it's through where that's
What time is it? Just some real
Sista per bit agla.
Gato! Arrange us!
was Monza.
Afuerto, Regolan!
And she threw it mit dem Hugh Hammond. Niet him shovel.
Where is the mod? Evola, Udizia! Switch there! Yeah! Gat! Isegaya!
Alrighty.
Frank was mean to her. Sorry.
Alright, dang it. You know what? Alrighty.
It is done.
Ah! The leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Friedaswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended a broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Friedaswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a mad woman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the hard fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Let go. Another medallion and a book. Alright guys, I better end the stream here. So as always, deuces, God bless and safe, and I'll see you guys later. Deuce.